As all of you know, AI is really at the early stage of development, but at the same time it's very high on our agenda because right now AI has already been widely adopted in the financial service market. Right now, percentage of adoption is around 26 globally, but Hong Kong is as high as 38%. So what we try to do is to make sure that this development will continue to grow, at the same time to grow in a sustainable and responsible manner. And that's why the approach that we are taking, as set out in the policy statement, very clear. We are adopting a dual approach. On the one hand, we have to ensure that we have to promote development in such a way that it can grow responsibly. At the same time, we are managing and addressing the risk that's specific to AI and also generally to AI. So after all, what we try to do is, on the one hand, acknowledging the tremendous potential and also the realization of benefit of AI in Hong Kong, but at the same time to guide it in a way that it can continue to grow in a dual approach, i.e. emphasizing risks in terms of mitigation and also emphasizing development in terms of promotion.
Now that leads me to my next question, because the IMF last week in their Global Financial Stability Report, they featured the rise of AI and talked about the increased adoption by financial firms, of course boosting speed and efficiency, but also volatility. They also said that there's a challenge for regulators in oversight of this new technology in what is seen as an opaque technology. How are you going to be keeping an eye out on this volatility and police this developing space?
As I said, this is a new thing, so definitely there are potential issues and risks coming up. And one thing which I highlighted is exactly that. And in that account, if you look at the principles that we are adopting, trying to ensure this sector can grow responsibly, is to make sure they have the right governance. Because human in terms of oversight is not going to be replaced by AI. No matter what AI does, it has to be supervised by humans and also at the same time supervised by the right governance structure. And that's why a lot of risk that I highlight is important, yet at the same time what's more important is to ensure that it's the right governance and have the right human oversight over it.